is no better way to start off the new year than with the NBA here on 2K Sports. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Minnesota Timberwolves going up against the New York Knicks here in New York. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Mike Conley.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. The front court is McDaniels and Towns. Conley is the point. Edwards plays on the wing. And it's Gobert in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Knicks, up front, it's Randall at the 4 and Hartenstein at the 5. Then it's Jalen Brunson. Then it's Barrett. And it's Grimes in at the shooting guard position. Getting closer to the midpoint of the season, Brent, what should coaches be thinking about at this time of the year?
Well, this is a time when teams can start to lose a little.
To the paint. Bucket is with the ball for the Timberwolves. They lead by 14. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing the last matchup with the Lakers.
I mean, in the modern era, you have to be able to stretch the floor, or you're going to struggle.
Yeah, the best way to make it hard on teams is...
Anderson against Barrett. Anderson's shot is off. Knicks trail by 15. To the paint. Here's Grimes, fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And you know, Brent, most nights we see Grimes expend a ton to get the third quarter underway.
Hey folks, happy you joined us. The action tonight, a bit wild and a big deficit now for the New York Knicks.
They left the floodgates to the paint wide open, offering up driving lanes. They're getting bullied. Makes me sick to watch.
You know what? That would have never happened, Shaq, if you were protecting that ring.
And now it's time to bring up the Players of the Month in the NBA. From the Western Conference, Luka Doncic.
This isn't the first, and it will not be the last one of these awards for Luka Doncic. A master at getting his own shot, as well as creating for others. Simply unstoppable on offense. Also a tremendous rebounder in his position.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
Welcome back. The calendar has flipped over, and so have we, into the second half of our broadcast. Karl Anthony Towns has been sensational.
Yeah, and early on, he has been feasting in the paint, and you have to think they're going to keep feeding the big fella.
Oh, man, pouring it on right now, and why wouldn't you?
Gobert dishes to Edwards. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And here's the fast break. Randall leading it all the way. And Barrett slams it in. For the 3. Rebounded by Hart. Hart's got his 5th rebound in this one. And it is flushed down with a nice jam. Edwards got 13 points here in the second half alone. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. Randall outside. Back to Brunson. To halt the run. Gobert with the block. Out to Barrett. And the pass to Brunson. Here's the 3. And it's Isaiah Hartenstein with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Daniels, who's checked in for Anderson. Conley against Brunson. Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. The Knicks pull it in. Here's Grimes. And there it is for him.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Tip of the cap there. I mean, that defense was good. The finish was better.
Conley dishes to Edwards. To the middle. And Gobert kicks to Edwards. Out of bounds. New York takes possession.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing. Scratching your head to that turnover.
Knicks trail by 11. Now Randall. Here's Grimes. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Randall's got 5 assists in the game. Passes it to Gobert. Gobert with the screen for Towns. Back to Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
And all of that size rolling there after that screen. Gobert moves now with such confidence when in the pick and roll.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
Let's go, New York. For your Knicks, 7-time spot. And one more time. Let's hear it for your Knicks 7th squad.
Knicks have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth and even 50%. Runs in the pass to Randall. Minnesota with the rebound. And here is Conley. Pass to Edwards. Now here's Conley. Launches it. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
Now, the D has done a very poor job at contesting him from outside, guys. He's tearing into them right now, and they cannot stop him.
Pass to Hartenstein. Back to Brunson. In the corner, Barrett with it. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson. 14 points for R.J. Barrett.
Well, the numbers show it. R.J. Barrett much more comfortable shooting from the corner.
Outside Edwards. He kicks it to Gobert. Towns for 3. It's rebounded by Barrett. Barrett's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Randall from outside. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Outside, Towns. Goes up from the top of the key. That one rolling around and runs out. Knicks trail by 10. Grimes passes to Brunson. There's a good screen. And there's the pass to Hartenstein. Here's Grimes. Offline with his 3. Minnesota's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. Gobert dishes to Conley. Conley sets a screen for Edwards. This one for 3. Randall grabs the board.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
Edwards brings the double team. Misses the 3.
Sometimes you just have an off night, guys, and that's what we've seen so far.
1:58 left in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 6. From past the arc. It's rebounded by New York. Randall's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Runs in the pass to Grimes. Here's Hartenstein. Passes to Grimes. Randall right side. From the arc. Buries the long-range jumper. Randall's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Knicks. Up top, Gobert. To end the drought. Knicks with the rebound. Randall's Here's Barrett. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got 5 assists in the game. Timberwolves leading by 5. Oh, here's Edwards. Looking to end his cold spell. Randall with some nice deep.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there. That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
Outside Conley to the right side. Here's Towns, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
A nice intensity from Towns in the paint. Doesn't back off and takes that shot while being fouled.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he does get the second one, and that increases their lead to 6.
And not as productive a trip as you would like, but they're still in a pretty comfortable position.
They set the pick. Out to Barrett. Fires the 3. Offensive rebound. Randall passes to Brunson. Over Conley. It's good! And now they trail by just 4.
And Brunson's got the mindset to deliver.
Towards the Timberwolves now. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead, and that's an intentional foul.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
Mike Conley at the line. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Free throws always a little bit sweeter when they can add to your lead.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. They're down by 6. 15 seconds left in the 4th quarter. What do you think, guys?
There's still a sliver of hope.
Yeah, act fast, but without mistakes.
Outside Edwards. And so Minnesota takes the win. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Rudy, your impact on the game defensively, always something to watch. What's your approach at that end?
Just try to win games, you know, and my teammates put it out, trusting me, being aggressive on the balls and try to be aggressive at the rim. And, you know, when we play as a team like we do tonight, it's tough to beat us.
You were in full Stifle Tower mode tonight, man. Congrats. Back to you.
Thank you for that, David. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. As we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Karl Anthony Towns.